that are.
It was quite without the I would, no,
Color on my legs.
See? I'm teasing you.
Honestly. Oh, there's a girl in a pretty dress just like her. Draw her in a pretty dress. What? You have a crayon. Stop. You have a crayon. It's the same color as yours. No.
No.
We're not coming? Thank you. It's like they were
Share. Color together. I want you to go with that.
I think it's amazing.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the celebration of First Eucharist. We welcome parents, grandparents, godparents, relatives, and friends. Just at 1:30 p.m., 50 children received their First Eucharist. At this Mass, we have 26 children, and next Sunday, we have 45 children receiving First Communion. That's a total of 121 children. So the Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish really appreciates the gift of the children in our parish. On this special day of First Eucharist, we celebrate with great joy. Just a few reminders. Please remain seated as the children process in. They will be going into the sanctuary and singing the opening song. We ask you to sing with them any of the songs that are sung for this Mass. This is a congregational Mass. On page 5 of your booklet is a special song for parents. You might want to take note of that you have a part to sing. The children will be listening for your response. Please help the children in keeping their places in their booklets, especially for the song. Parents, we remind you as you come forth with your children to receive First Eucharist, to present them to Father Britt by saying, Father Britt, we present the name of the child for First Communion. Congregation will come forth to receive after First Communicants and their parents. The ushers will help you coming from the pews because we'll be going out the side aisle, back to the back of the center aisle to receive. The same for the side sections. We'll be going out the pew toward the wall, around and up the aisle to receive. Banners are so beautiful. Each one of them are as special and as unique as each child. We ask you, if you wish, to allow your child to bring the banner back within the next week, and we will hang those in the gathering space for everyone to appreciate. Mr. Charney is our videographer, and we allow him to have the space that he needs. We ask you to refrain from any flash pictures during the celebration of the Mass. The booklets that you will be using, each family is welcome to take one as a memento. Otherwise, we ask you to leave them at the door so that we can use them again next week for our First Communion Mass. The children are now standing in line for procession. Again, remain seated as they process in. And again, at the gospel acclamation, remain seated until Father Brett asks you to sing. Thank you.
shepherd, there is nothing I shall want.
Your kindness and love will always be with me, each day of my life, and I will live forever in your house, O Lord. The Lord is my
Shepherd, there is nothing I shall want.
as I'm sure that most of us know, is something that people do that they enjoy in their spare time. And probably many of us in the church today have hobbies. A hobby that has become very popular in recent years has a long name, but I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll tell you what it means. It's a hobby called genealogies. Has anyone ever heard of that? I'm sure the adults have, because as I say, it's become a popular pastime or hobby in recent years. It means to try to trace back your ancestors. For example, we all know who our mom and dad is. We know who our grandparents are. Many of us know who our great-grandparents are. Some of us know who our great-great-grandparents are. But then it gets a little harder to remember or to figure out who came before that. And genealogies means trying to trace back our ancestors and finding out who are all these people who came before us. And what people do is sometimes they use the computer, they use the internet to help them to figure out who their ancestors are, to trace back their genealogy, or else they write to the courthouses in the world, sometimes churches, because all these places have documents, papers, marriage licenses, birth certificates, baptismal certificates, all kinds of legal papers about land transfers and house payments, purchases, all kinds of things that help us to trace back who our